Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, my name is Angus and today we are going to watch the 4th episode of the 3rd season of Dark. So, Dark. And we are once again back with Dark here on this channel. The last episode was once again a complete mindfuck. I am confused as all hell. And it's getting kind of frustrating, you know, to have no clue what exactly is going on, because not only did we saw the year 1888 with other Martha visiting, and talking to all the involved people there and seemingly wanting to help older Jonas, but in the end we found out that it was all just a plan by old Jonas, Adam, and that he just wanted to give him the God particle, and because he can't do it himself, because he's not trustworthy, he sent other Martha. Why is she doing that exactly? That is a big question, we don't know. But in the end, older Jonas has the God particle now, and now he can, work on it and become Adam eventually. That is the plan by Adam. On the other hand, we have old Martha from the other world, obviously, and she's called Eve. You know, of course she's called Eve here, and she has her own plans. She told Jonas from our world, that she wants to stop Adam and that helping her younger self become Eve eventually is the only way to save everybody and save Martha and all of that, you know? All that malarkey, the things that make Jonas tick. But in the end, we also found out, of course, that Eve also lied to Jonas, as everybody else does or did up until now. So nothing surprising there. In the end, it's not going to be how Jonas thinks it will be. Because if that plan by Eve goes through, then Martha will die in Jonas's world, so everybody can live. At least this is what she told her henchman. And the henchman is obviously the guy that is there in his 3 forms. And that guy appeared also and gave Eve the files from the power plant and the key. And Eve said something like, we have to fight the core of it all. And that is that one time when something went wrong in the power plant in 1986, at least in our world. And it seems that they want to stop that, so everything else never happens. And you might say that sounds extremely complicating, extremely confusing. But you would be absolutely right, because it is. And as I said, kind of frustrating right now, but we have to push through. Episode 4 is upon us, and I would say let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump right into the episode. Have fun.
Wir werden vom Dunkel angezogen wie die Motten vom Licht.
Oh. Okay.
Wir werden aus Dunkelheit geboren.
It's
und kehren
you.
zu ihr zurück.
Okay. Is that your father, maybe?
Du bist groß geworden, Tronte.
Fuck, yeah, that is his father, right?
Ich habe keinen Namen.
Oh, well, that makes things
Man
easier.
hat mir nie einen gegeben.
Okay, good. Then that is not his
Aber
father.
ich habe damals deinen ausgesucht.
What the hell? Okay, well, nice. Or, well, not, probably.
Was ist los?
Yeah, well, I would go too. Okay, that is a complicated matter here. But if that really is his father, then my theory from the beginning of last episode would be kind of true, because as I said, in that family tree thing we saw in Eve's room, we had the connection was this eternity symbol, and it connected to Agnes on both sides. And from the connection there was this line leading to Tronte. So he could be the connection after all. I don't know. It's not getting any clearer here, really. I mean, especially that he said he has no name, was never given one. That sounds very mysterious and very strange too.
Ich liebe dich.
What the fuck? That is the first time somebody says that to her. But a little bit too late, I guess. I mean, she already has the knowledge that she doesn't need anybody. Okay. That's the same fucking locket. Is that the exact same locket that Jonas found and gave to Martha? Well, wouldn't surprise me at all, you know.
Ich bin froh, dass du dich entschlossen hast, hier zu bleiben. In Winden.
But for how long? That is the question. I mean, as I said, we did not see her in 1986 or 7, so I guess she's either dead or she left. Which would be interesting because we established, I think, that nobody who grows up in Winden ever leaves, but...
Und warum gibt es sowas eigentlich nicht mit Männern? Finde ich voll ungerecht.
Well,
Du spinnst ja.
a few years. You have to wait a few years. Then you will have Playgirl.
Habt ihr schon mal einen gesehen? Also nicht von eurem Vater?
Ines.
That is, Ulrich's mother, right?
Ich will mit dir reden. Der Herr Kahnwald hat mich reingelassen. Wo warst du denn? Ich dachte, du bist so früh los, um noch Berichte zu schreiben.
Oh, that is the father of Ines. He's his colleague. Well, okay, I did not make that connection. Up until now, but I guess it's not that important, really.
Sie hat doch gesagt, ihr Mann war Geistlicher. Und vielleicht ist es nur Zufall, aber der Pfarrer, der verschwunden ist, zur gleichen Zeit. Sein Name ist Hanno Tauber. HT.
Ah, okay. So, is his real name Hanno Tauber? I mean, of course he's not his, her husband, it's her brother. Yeah,
Du hast dich für
okay.
die richtige Seite entschieden.
Not 1921, a little bit later, but still with Adam here. But I mean, did she really decide to join his side?
Du musst ihn Claudia geben. Wenn es soweit ist.
Yeah, okay, that's a paradox once again. But it's not like she betrayed her. I mean, Claudia gave that to her herself, so...
Wirst du es Martha sagen, was der Ursprung wirklich ist?
Of course not. We are big on lying here in this show. Especially we who know stuff. Okay, what is the true source? Is it not the power plant?
Warum du uns zuerst geholfen hast, die Materie zu erschaffen und dann einfach verschwunden bist.
Magnus, es tut mir leid.
Es spielt keine Rolle mehr.
Yeah, seemingly not. The question is also why you're still with him after everything. You know, after all. I mean, Bartosz lost his faith, we know that. But why not Magnus? Especially Magnus, I mean, he killed Martha. I don't know. No idea.
Wie sie sterben alle. In 2 Tagen. Die Apokalypse in seiner Welt. Sie
Okay.
geschieht auch in unserer.
But, I mean, your future... Okay, in 2019. I thought this in the future, I mean, I would say that looks a lot like an apocalypse already. But it obviously is, yes.
Hier ist deine Zukunft. Wenn es euch nicht gelingt, die Apokalypse zu stoppen.
How much do you know, Martha? Or are you also lying? Like so many others.
Sie sind schwanger.
Okay. Fuck, right?
In Ihrem Alter ist eine Schwangerschaft nicht ohne Risiko. Sie sollten Rücksicht auf sich nehmen, keine schweren Arbeiten verrichten.
Yeah, that was not planned, right? But I guess they weren't also that big on condoms in 1954.
Nicht wegen Helge.
Aha.
Wegen des verschwundenen Pfarrers.
Oh,
Die Gemeinde ist seit
yeah.
Wochen ohne Halt.
Right. That is her main concern, obviously. Yeah, she's very big on that. Yeah, he made Helga talk once again. A miracle.
Entschuldigen Sie die Störung. Sind Sie der neue Pfarrer?
Ich war es früher einmal, aber das ist sehr lange her.
Okay, then that is Trontes father. Agnes' husband. Apparently. Husband.
Was ist, wenn das Ihr Mann ist und wenn sie zu ihm zurückgekehrt ist? Ich glaube, sie mochte ihn nicht besonders.
Nicht jede Verbindung wird aus Zuneigung geschlossen.
Okay. Yeah, I think he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Sie scheinen da etwas falsch zu verstehen.
Die Dinge des Herzens kann man nicht erklären.
Are they going to kill her?
Haben Sie sich nicht gefragt, warum er in letzter Zeit so früh das Haus verlässt? So spät noch arbeitet?
Okay, so they won't kill her, but they won't show her the truth. Probably also because it has to happen. Okay, so it seems that the Tiedemanns, both of them are important to whatever future these guys want, or Eve wants in the end. Okay. And here we have the connection between Tronte and Ulrich's mother.
Was machst du hier?
Ich mag es hier. Es ist so trostlos.
Yeah, where you want to be, right? But I guess he's a very melancholic child. Yeah, okay, so that was only for us to see how their relationship started.
Ich bin schwanger.
Yeah. Exactly, Egon. You messed up. But luckily for you, your wife already knows that there's something going on, so yeah, your relationship is already broken enough. But as we heard from Ulrich, it probably yeah, hit him pretty hard.
Also ich habe mir das ausgesucht hier.
You did.
Ich kann euch alles
You
nehmen.
did.
Ihr fresst und fickt und denkt, ihr seid Gott. Egal wohin man geht, ihr seid die gleichen verfickten, selbstgefälligen Arschlöcher.
Du weißt nicht, was du redest.
Well, she knows what she's talking about. The fact that she is always blaming others is the problem here. Everybody else is to blame. She's perfect, you know. She's doing everything right.
Wenn du etwas wirklich willst, dann nimm es dir. Von alleine kommt es niemals.
Dankeschön.
Well, little does he know that this will end with his death eventually. I mean, all life ends with death eventually, but I guess it's that philosophy that ends his life prematurely. Okay.
Ist der Heinz krank, oder?
Something like that. I guess he's dead and in the trunk. Question is, who is that guy? And what do they want with him?
Wie viel Geld hat Ihnen die Kohleindustrie gezahlt, um die Baupläne für das Kernkraftwerk zu blockieren?
Oh.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon Sie sprechen.
Okay, it's the guy who prevents the power plant. Who prevents the power plant from being built. Okay. Well, it's a simple deal. You know, you either do that or you die. I mean, guess it's pretty easy.
Ihr müsst verhindern, dass sie geöffnet werden.
Yeah,
Und was
it
machen
will
wir dann?
obviously work. Charlotte
Eva hat gesagt,
already
dass es einen
tried
Weg gibt,
that.
diesen Knoten zu lösen.
And she
Dass
is
es einen Weg
police,
gibt, wie Martha
so.
leben kann. Meine Martha.
Sie hat dich belogen.
Of course she did. Ah,
Ihr könnt sie stoppen.
yeah.
Sie können leben. Alle. Mittel. Kann leben.
But if Martha lives, everybody else dies. Okay.
Das hier ist genau das, was du dir gewünscht hast. Du und Martha. In dieser Welt seid ihr nicht unmöglich.
Okay, so is that world basically the world where he belongs? It seems. And in the end, Adam and Eve will live happily ever after in that world. Heh. I don't think so.
Du glaubst es alles? Dass sie alle sterben werden?
Well, he fucking knows that they will all die. I mean, he obviously doesn't know about your world, but in his world, yeah. Everybody apart from a few people in the bunker.
Glaub mir, ich weiß ganz genau, wie sich das anfühlt.
Das alles stimmt.
Yeah. Sadly, yes.
Alles, was sie gesagt hat, ist wahr.
That is... that's a different question. Because as we know, everybody lies in a way. Everybody lies here. One way or the other. That's the girl?
Es ist soweit.
And Agnes, okay. Okay. Uh-huh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, yes. Because of the family tree we've seen in the second episode. Yeah. Because, according to that, the girl is Agnes and Noah's mother. And Bartosz is the father. However that worked.
Bist du nicht schon vor Stunden nach Hause?
Oh.
Wir sind schon spät. Mama wartet bestimmt schon mit dem Essen.
Mhm. Yeah. But in the end, we know that, yeah, Tronte will decide for Jana and his family. But I guess Claudia cut him off earlier. Somewhere in between 54 and 86.
Warum haben manche Menschen alles und manche nichts?
Aha, ja.
Warum hat das Schicksal für die einen alles Gute vorherbestimmt und für manche nicht?
Who are you talking about now? Are you talking about Egon? Because if you're talking about Egon, then that is definitely not the case for him. We saw what happened to him. And I would say he did not have everything. And not everything good happened to him. Oh, okay. Obendorf.
Es tut mir leid.
So, there you can get an abortion. Interesting. Let's see what happens. I mean, I know that the child will not be dead. Let's put it like this. Okay. Martha und Jonas. And that guy is that child? The father of Tronte is her child? Aha.
Wir alle sind aus ihm geboren. Er hat ihm Leben gegeben. Und er wird uns unseres geben.
Okay, so if Martha and Jonas won't get together, then this guy won't be born and then everything else will never happen. Aha.
Ein unendlicher Kreis.
Uh-huh. The circle of life. Cue Lion King. Okay, now that makes actually a lot of sense. So they are all working to make everything happen, basically. So if they don't do that, then nothing will ever happen here. Then nothing will exist. At least that is my interpretation of what he just said.
Ich weiß, was du treibst. Mit dieser Frau.
Wie meinst du das?
Well, you don't know. You think you know. It is true, though? But yeah.
hätten das schon früher machen sollen. Aber ich dachte... Ich weiß nicht, was ich gedacht habe.
Yeah, you should have done that earlier. The day you started that relationship with Agnes.
Es macht, was es will.
Yeah. But I mean, it's pretty messed up from her that she says she doesn't want to live with all these secrets and that she doesn't tell him about her relationship with Agnes. I mean, that is, in my opinion, pretty messed up. But,
Ich bin Helene. Helene Albers.
Oh. You are the mother of Katharina.
Der heilige Christophorus. Ein schöner Gedanke.
Oh,
dass man
everything.
getragen wird auf seiner Reise.
Everything is a nice circle. Everything comes full circle here. Well, okay, but I can't see why she is, she becomes the husband of that very religious guy. I mean, seems her mother is also a very religious person. Okay, and it was that conversation. And that's how she got that. Holy shit. As I said, everything comes full circle eventually. It's a nice bow.
Die Dinge des Herzens kann man nicht erklären. Es macht, was es will.
Okay, and I guess that was when their relationship started to dwindle. And there you have it. You can build the power plant. Yay!
Du willst wissen, wo der Ursprung ist und wie man ihn vernichtet.
Right in front of you. Right in front of you and right inside you.
Du hast recht. Es ist Zeit, dass du es auch verstehst.
Yeah, it's about time that we understand it too. Although I guess I kind of know what the deal is, but you can never know with Dark, really. Always be ready for a curveball.
Da, wo du herkommst. Wie bin ich da gewesen?
Yeah, kind of the same, I would say. Hairstyle is different, but apart from that, they're very similar persons. Mom, Dad, and son. Heartwarming. In a way. Maybe apart from the fact that father is a guy that kills a lot of people, that the son is a guy who kills a lot of people, and that the mother is condoning all of that. Okay, that is the end of the book. Nothing more. Well, one page. One more page is free. Okay. Yeah, but once again the question is where did their paths end it? Or that path together ended. And how did he and Jana end up together? Married and a family and all of that. Yeah, they're perfect for each other. Never believe anything else. And if the theory is really true, then yeah, that is right. Because if you believe something else, then yeah, nothing will exist. At least not in the world of Winden.
Dein älteres Ich hat dich und Jonas zurückgeschickt. Zu einem einzigen Zweck.
To create life.
Ihr solltet die Apokalypse nie stoppen. Ihr solltet den Ursprung erschaffen.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. But that is also what he wants, right? Oh no, he wants everything gone.
Das, was in dir wächst, ist die Brücke zwischen beiden Welten.
Yeah. Well.
Es ist der Beginn des Knotens und es wird sein Ende sein.
Yeah. So, but Adam wants to prevent that. He wants to end it all. Is that still true? And for that, this guy has to be the end of it all. How exactly? Well, who knows? Alright, that was one more Dark episode down, and we have now a better understanding of what exactly is going on. Because, yeah, we found out Martha and Jonas are the reason why anything happens. Not only in terms of, you know, things are going forward, no, but everything that we've seen up until now. Every person, every character is there because of Martha and Jonas. Them being together, them loving each other, Martha giving birth to a child, and the child is obviously the murderous guy we saw up until now in season 3. The husband of Agnes, the father of Tronte, and yeah, it seems he is the connection and the source of everything we saw in both worlds. And now the question is, of course, Eve is trying to make this happen, it seems. And Adam, on the other hand, is trying to not make this happen. Therefore, making good on his promise or what he told us that he wants everything to end. But anyway, either way, it seems that both sides want the same thing to happen, or they are against each other. And if they are really against each other, then the question is, what will they do to prevent the victory of the other? You know? And that is, of course, the biggest question, because that is, yeah, the whole plot. Mainly the whole plot that we are talking about here. And the other question is obviously, what is this guy whose name we don't know? And he said he has no name, that he was given no name. So what is he going to do that everything is set off here? I don't know. Once again, that is a question for another time. Apart from that absolutely massive story reveal, we had some very nice character moments, especially for Hannah and Egon. Egon, obviously now his wife left him and he starts to drink. That will cause his relationship with Claudia to dwindle, I guess. Then the fact that Hannah left him after she found out that she was pregnant, and Egon wouldn't believe it. And yeah, we had that very self-righteous Hannah once again, you know, giving a speech about how everybody else is just caring for themselves. You know, all assholes, and she's not to blame. Obviously not. And then Hannah's visit at the Obendorfs, where she met Katharina's mother, gave her the St. Christopher's locket, and obviously is the reason why she named her child Katharina. And yeah, then left. And the question is, of course, what is she going to do now? She's going to have the child. I mean, that is pretty clear, I think. But how will the way of the child be? I know that because of the family tree, I know that this child is the girl from the future, the mother of Agnes and Noah, and the wife or the partner of Bartosz. So yeah, how does she end up in the future? How is her relationship with Bartosz starting, or how is that possible exactly? Yeah, these are all questions that need answering too. But apart from that, this episode was pretty satisfying to me, at least because we found out more, you know, about the whole thing, about how everything works. We understood more, and that is very, very important for me, at least. Because, as I said, the last few episodes were a little bit frustrating because nothing was very clear. And now, yeah, things are getting clearer. Of course, there are still questions remaining, big question marks, but yeah, that was a very good step in the right direction. And yeah, I am very, very excited as usual for the next few episodes, because we're obviously closing in on the final of the show as a whole, and therefore it is good that things are getting a little bit more clear, because we don't want everything to be crammed into the last 2 episodes, because that would probably be a bit too much. So yeah, that was my reaction to episode 4 of Dark Season 3. I hope you liked it, of course. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Also, if you like, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. And apart from that, I can only say have a nice day, stay safe, and I see you in the next video.